Hey, I'm Ernie Loosen of the Dr. Loosen estate here in the Mosel River. And I want to introduce you to a very famous Grand Cru vineyard here in the village of Graacher. This is the village just in front of us. And this is basically the Graacher Domprobst, the Domprobst vineyard. All the vineyards here in Graacher, they have a clerical name, Himmelreich, Domprobst, Abtsberg, because there was a monastery and all the old monks, they all owned these vineyards and gave all these vineyards some clerical names. Domprobst is basically the head of the cathedral, And this was basically, this wine had been going to the cathedral of Trier, to finance the whole, the whole costs of there, And the Domprobst is a very special vineyard, a very special Grand Cru vineyard, or we call it Grosse Lage, First, it is a little bit like an amphitheater, It is only behind the village. The vineyards are very steep, as you see, And, today, I mean, it's a warm day, but you see how the heat stays here, And that makes really great wines, because you have the full warmness power and the full sunshine power. It's 100% south-facing vineyard, which is the best, You can say, as more south-facing the vineyard, as more steep, and as more kind of lower elevation, as more Grand Cru, And the soil here, the typical soil here is the blue slate soil, but here in Graacher, it is not as blue as we see later in the Wilder Sonnenruhe. We have also something, a little bit this brownish stuff here, you see? And this is a little bit of oxidation, but more oxidation, not by heat, by weather, this oxidation makes always very minerally driven wines in the Domprobst. I see every year that the Domprobst wines are more minerally driven, more racy, the minerally driven acidity as, for example, the Graacher Himmelreich, But the Domprobst is always this kind of minerally driven wine. Great ageability. The wines can age very well because, with the acidity, the minerality gives a great aging potential to the Domprobst,
Super.